Hi everyone! So this camera angle is not the best. This is just going to be a really chilled video, but I felt like doing some baking and I thought I would film it. This recipe I'm doing I've never actually done before, so we're just going to roll with it. Oh, I left some ingredients. I'm just going off like a basic cupcake recipe that we just always use in our house. But there's a little twist on putting marshmallows in the cupcakes. But not just like sprinkled. I found a recipe on how to do the marshmallows, so I'm going to melt marshmallows because we have loads of spare. It says to just use like big ones, but we're not doing that. So I'm going to melt them and then I'm going to cut a hole out the middle and I'm going to put the marshmallows in it and then I'm going to put icing on it. Also, I am in my pyjama top, so I've also not done anything today apart from do my hair, which didn't even work very well. I don't usually do French plaits, but I did today. My face is bare. We love that for a main channel video. 8 ounces of self-raising flour, 8 ounces of caster sugar, 3 large eggs. What else do I need in a cake recipe? You don't put salt in cakes, do you? Butter. Oh, I didn't check if we have butter. You want 8 ounces of butter. A little bit of baking powder. You won't always need this, but recently my cakes haven't risen, so I'm putting in baking powder. Cool, that's the recipe. I don't know about icing yet. We'll figure that out later. I'll have a look to see if we have icing.
What if there's marshmallows in it? You can't put icing on it. That'll be gross.
Yeah, you can.
No,
oh, shut up. It'll be so good. And let's get baking. This is probably the worst angle because you can't actually see what I'm doing. This butter's rock hard, so I'm just gonna put it in the microwave for a minute. Also, don't do what I did like I did the other day. You can't put it in this case. I forgot to take it out the case and there was a spark. And I was really scared it was going to blow up or I was going to get electrocuted when I touched it. So don't leave it in the metal thing, because it's metal. I didn't realise it was metal, but it is because it's foil. 8 ounces of butter. Yeah. Okay, maybe this is actually 8 ounces, but it said 8.9 a minute ago.
Oh man. 8 point, you don't need that much butter for a cupcake.
I'm doing 8.
No, you don't need 8.9, you need 7 really.
No, I want more mixture.
That was
so I'm going to put that in the mixture thing. Okay, sugar time.
Sugar.
We're going to do 8 ounces. Time to mix it. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I forgot to say, set the oven. Mine's set to 180 degrees. What was I doing? Well, that's all. Right, so I've been mixing the butter and sugar for a little while. And I just ate my burger with the sandwich bread, normal bread. And it was very nice, actually. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is, do I put in the eggs or the flour first? Okay, so I've got my flour. Do I sieve it? We're just kind of going all out, like all in one, kind of, apart from the sugar and the butter. 3 eggs, can I show me cracking the eggs, do you think? We've got 3 free-range large eggs. Okay. Oh, this one has a feather on it. Covered in all the colored lights, runaways who run of the night. Okie dokie. By the way, I did wash my hands at the start and after I ate my burger. Just want to put it out there. I'm not like a dirty, gross person. And then we've got some baking powder and a teaspoon measure. So I think we're just going to put a teaspoon of this in. Oh, I need vanilla extract. I've not used baking powder in a cake in probably like 2 years, but recently they just haven't risen. So we're just gonna sprinkle a teaspoon of baking powder and some Madagascar vanilla, and I'm just gonna pour it in the lid.
Huh? Make marshmallows.
From glycerin? Are you sure you're not thinking of gelatin?
No.
Because gelatin, let's just mix it. I've also got this cover so I don't get flour all over me, which is pretty decent. Although it doesn't really work and it's got a crack in it. Just mix slowly. This does not look like cake mixture. I feel like that's a bit better consistency, but it's still not the best. I'm pretty sure it's done now, so I'm gonna go get some cake tins. Okay, we're gonna just fill these. So my camera just died, but they're all filled and I'm gonna go put them in for like 15 minutes. That's about it really. See you guys later. So the cupcakes are out. They look
rose up.
Let rise like the day. Anyway, these ones are probably a tiny bit overcooked, but like these are nice and golden. And they actually rose and I'm so proud that they rose. So I've just got to leave them to cool. I'm going to put them on a cooling rack and then we can start doing icing in a little bit. This is going to be stressful.
What a mess.
What a mess.
What a man. What a man.
Yes, what a man, not a what a mess. I was like, what? What a man. What a man. What a man. What a man. I don't think this is going to work. I think it's going to go.
I want to eat that. I want to squeeze it.
I think it's going to. So the camera died again. Love that. So I'm just about to do the icing. I don't really know how much I'm going to do. I'm just going to shove in some butter and some icing sugar. And then I'm going to split it in half, do some white and some pink. Okay, so the icing's done. I left the butter to move quite a lot, so it's quite a white colour. You can't really see. So I'm going to put it in a piping bag and ice half of the cupcakes with that. Okay, so I've iced half of them. Gracie ate one, by the way. And now I'm going to colour the rest of my icing pink. Okay, so they're all iced. I'm now going to just decorate them with some marshmallows. So here are the final cakes. I did white marshmallows on the pink icing and then pink marshmallows on the white icing. These obviously aren't them all, but they look really cute, quite pleased, and they rose for once. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I know it's quite chilled, it's quite short, but to be honest, you're lucky getting a video because I managed to spill a bottle of water on my laptop, but it's now working, so hopefully it's fine for this whole future. Anyway, I'll see you all soon with another video. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!